DeepSeek's artificial intelligence breakthrough is stirring up China's venture capital world after 3 straight years of decline. As DeepSeek released its OpenAI rival in late January, AI drug discovery company In Silico Medicine was finalizing a $110 million Series E financing round led by Hong Kong-based Value Partners. The startup's CEO and founder Alex Javorenkov told CNBC in an exclusive interview. The deal closed last month. But so many Chinese funds wanted to participate at the last minute, like an avalanche, that In Silico is planning a Series E2 raise, Javorenkov said. We have never seen this level of interest before. Kiming Ventures backed In Silico uses AI from DeepSeek and other companies to create models for developing drugs. 10 of the startup's drugs have already received approval for clinical tests, according to In Silico, which lists research labs in China, the US and the Middle East. Javorenkov added that during his US travels in the last few weeks, many US and other global investors have asked him about ways to invest in Chinese AI companies. It looks like the DeepSeek moment. It created a lot of interest from global investors to invest in China, he said Monday. I think the funding is going to come back. Regulatory uncertainty in both China and the US, especially around IPOs, and slow economic growth have contributed to a sharp drop in Chinese venture capital activity in recent years. VC investment into China-based companies has fallen for the last 3 years, reaching just $48.86 billion in 2024, the lowest on record going back to at least 2016, according to PitchBook data. Now, as regulatory clarity emerges, sentiment is changing and encouraging investors to take a different approach to the past, when internet-based startups such as Alibaba emerged. People are rushing just to find the next DeepSeek, said Annabelle Yu Long, founding and managing partner of Buy Capital in Beijing. She also sits on the board of Coach Parent Tapestry. Everybody is making investments, but I am asking my team to hold on new deals, because we see our core portfolio, of around 6 companies, are gaining very, very meaningful AI traction, she said, noting that her firm is opting to increase its investments in existing holdings in coming months. Part of her call stems from her view that Chinese funds have far less capital than US ones to invest in AI, requiring a targeted approach. Instead of looking at new startups, Long said she expects entrepreneurs who are already using AI well to succeed in the near future. For example, Buy Capital-backed Black Lake, which sells manufacturing management systems, has become profitable this quarter because AI has lowered service costs, Long said. Another of her investments, a healthcare company called Legion, has become more profitable with the help of AI, and Goldman Sachs is preparing its IPO, she added. Long said she plans to list 9 portfolio companies this year, mostly in Hong Kong, and has received many calls from international investors about China's economy and Chinese entrepreneurship beyond AI. I definitely see a return of confidence. Other recent investment rounds also reflect how capital is piling into existing players. In Silico's Javorenkov said some Chinese investors had previously lost nearly all their money on AI drug startups, and now recognize that only a few, likely more established, players will make it. This month, AI model company Zhipu AI raised the equivalent of around $137.68 million from Alibaba Cloud and a Hangzhou City-backed fund, according to PitchBook's records of 12 AI deals for the first 10 days of March. The data also showed robotics company LimX Dynamics raised an undisclosed amount from Alibaba Group and other investors.